Hi there, you're here with Australian universities. Today we're exploring and comparing the 3 universities on the Gold Coast in southern Queensland. Is this a good place to study? Around 30,000 students think so. The combined number attending campuses of Griffith, Bond and Southern Cross universities. Whichever uni you attend, the Gold Coast offers a great lifestyle. This is a subtropical part of the world with mild winters and warm summers. You can head outdoors all year round, whether that's spending time at the beach or walking through nearby rainforests. Cycling paths are a popular way for students to get around. And with a population of about 650,000, the Gold Coast offers all the entertainment and conveniences of a big city. The top university on the Gold Coast, based on size and ranking, is Griffith University, located slightly inland at Southport, near Surfers Paradise, on the northern side of the city. Griffith Uni is based in Brisbane. However, the Gold Coast campus opened in 1990 and grew to become the university's largest, with more than 18,000 students. An estimated 3 in 5 Gold Coast Uni students go to this campus. The setting is close to the centre of the city, with Surfers Paradise and the beaches only a short trip away. Students live in nearby suburbs like Parkwood and Labrador, or further along the light rail line. A downside of being in this part of the Gold Coast is that accommodation can cost more than in the quieter southern suburbs, but the trade-off is easy access to the main entertainment and shopping areas. Brisbane is also only about an hour up the motorway. Most of the students here are locals. Griffith's entry requirements are quite modest, with a minimum ATAR for many courses of 63. That allows a broad range of Gold Coast school leavers to continue into higher education. About a quarter of on-campus students are international. Although the uni is accessible, a degree from here is respected. Griffith is ranked 3rd in Queensland, behind the University of Queensland and QUT in Brisbane, and sits among the top 300 universities in the world. It has an Australian ranking of 16. Studying here gives you access to the full range of study areas, from business and law to science, engineering, education, and the arts. It's also right next to the Gold Coast University Hospital, giving health and medical students direct access to excellent teaching facilities. For most students, the learning journey is rated favourably. Around 80% of graduates report being satisfied with their experience overall, slightly above the national average. Student life can be anything you want, and potentially very active. The campus has many clubs and social events, as well as the uni bar. Students also get the beach and nightlife of Surfers Paradise just down the road. With so much to offer, no wonder Griffith Uni is so popular.
Griffith University is popular.
A different learning experience is available on the south side of the Gold Coast at Bond University, one of Australia's few private unis. The campus is at Robina, a suburban area, about 15 minutes from the beaches at Burleigh Heads and Broadbeach. Because Bond is private, Australian undergraduates pay full tuition without government subsidies, and international students also face relatively high fees. The trade-off is that the university offers a premium environment with well-kept facilities, smaller classes, and the feel of an elite private school. The campus itself is built around a large central lake with sandstone-style buildings and palm-lined courtyards that give it a resort-like appearance. Robina is quieter than the northern Gold Coast, but it's convenient, with nearby shopping centres, sporting complexes, and coastal train services. Student housing in this area can be more affordable than near Surfers Paradise, though living costs are still higher than in the far south. Parking on campus is available but limited, so many students rely on buses, bikes, or living within walking distance. Bond University is small by Australian standards, with just over 5,700 students. But it doesn't feel that way, because almost all of them attend in person at the one Gold Coast campus. About 40% are international. Entry standards are about mid-range, with most degrees needing an ATAR of at least 70. Bond ranks 34th in Australia and around 735th in the world. But where it stands out is student experience. It is always one of the top universities in Australia for satisfaction, with nearly 9 in 10 bachelor degree graduates rating their courses highly. From teaching standards to campus facilities and support services, Bond consistently scores well. The high ratings reflect a well-rounded student life. Sports are a big part of the campus, with facilities such as an Olympic pool and rugby fields. Social events run throughout the year thanks to a 3-semester calendar. Clubs and societies are active across many fields of interest. With so many fun opportunities available, Bond is awesome for students.
Bond University is awesome for students.
For the most affordable education on the Gold Coast, we head further south to Southern Cross University. The campus is close to the airport, as well as fantastic beaches such as Balinga and Coolangatta. It's also within walking distance of Tweed Heads, just across the border with New South Wales. SCU's Gold Coast campus has about the same number of students as Bond, around 5,600. The difference is the layout. Instead of a spread out campus, the buildings are tall and compact, giving it the feel of a metro teaching hub. Over time, this site has expanded to become the largest campus for Southern Cross. Accommodation around the campus is often cheaper than in Surfers Paradise or Robina. Tuition fees at SCU are also on the low side. For bachelor students from Australia, costs are much the same everywhere because of subsidies. But for international students, and for Australians returning to uni for postgraduate courses, Southern Cross is usually more affordable. In terms of rankings, Southern Cross is placed 32nd in Australia and about 713th in the world. That's behind Griffith, which is 16th nationally, but just ahead of Bond, which is number 34. Satisfaction results are mixed. Around 72% of bachelor graduates say they're satisfied, which is below national averages and lower than the other Gold Coast universities. Postgraduates, on the other hand, report high levels of satisfaction at 84%, well above average. Student life here connects closely with the local area. The campus is only minutes from Coolangatta and Kira, where surf clubs, cafes, and bars shape the social scene. Many students spend their free time outdoors, enjoying the coastal lifestyle. Most of the action happens off campus, but there's plenty to do in the surrounding neighbourhoods. Southern Cross is low cost.
Young and bright in the northern sun, affordable dreams for everyone. Learn and grow by the coastal shore. SU opens every door. Southern Cross, we shine for you. Opportunities fresh and new. Join the journey, find your way. SU lights up today. Southern Cross University.